we're just going to wrap up. It'll be like 15 minutes. All right. So this last part is really just around just any additional comments. We brought in, thank you. We brought in one of our marketing pieces because I just wanted you guys to look at this kind of self-contained and only look at the box, what's inside, what's outside, and just how this influences decisions. If you look at it in the context of everything that's here and what we've seen in usability is there's usually a lot of focus on phones. There's some focus on whatever marketing is saying or whatever plan or advertisements they're pushing, and literally no focus here at all. So when you're thinking about the most effective way to draw people in, it really starts here. So the reason that we're doing this is if someone is interested in learning or purchasing a TracFone product, we want to make sure that the information that's here is what is drawing someone in. And then after they get this, then okay, let me see how much I'm going to pay, or if you have the actual box, you can see that. And then here really has zero influence, at least initially in the store, on whether or not someone is going to purchase. So what I'd like to, now that you've all had the opportunity to look at the box, you've had an opportunity to look at what's on the outside, what's on the inside, as you're looking at it on the shelf, what else do you feel would pull you in, and I'm looking at TracFone, it can be anything. And again, I mean, we've talked about, products that you would see like a lot of choices, whether it's, deodorant, shampoo, toothpaste, lotion, pens, whatever. Think about as you are shopping and you're, kind of making that decision where you're filtering down to the one or two things that you will actually pick up. Is there anything else that you feel would draw you into one versus the other? What would make you go to one side? And even if you're looking at it, even if you're looking at this versus this, what makes it more appealing?
All right, so Boost Mobile, you actually see the phones a lot more clear, track phones. So essentially, if I was really looking for a phone specific, probably easier to scan and analyze what they have compared to what track phone has. Everything in a blue background is a black phone. So maybe if you have a black phone, make sure it has another contrast to log out. So you have to easier to read. Okay.
Anything else? One of the differences that you'll see here, because I know a lot of you mentioned, like phone features, is even though these are the cards that you would have to take to an associate, and then the associate will fill out the phone for you, you'll see that this is a little bit different because it has at least some of the basic features on the front of the card. Anything else? So the contrast of the phones and the fact that, at least, compared to Boost, it's a little easier to see, or the phone stands out more compared to the blue and black background.
I guess bigger titles for the phone. Like if I'm going like this far away from the thing, from the display, right? I mean, the phone's name is the selling point, right? Have that bigger, and it's TCO and all that. It's really hard to see. I have to really squint to look. And because the Boost has that orange, lighter color, up against a dark font, even though it's still kind of small, it seems like it's more easier to read. Like I can tell it's a photo without really looking at the phone too well. I have an idea like, oh, okay. That dark blue against white
Is there anything on here that would make you immediately walk past? If you're looking at any one specific thing, is there anything that would make you immediately exclude triathlon from consideration?
The pedestrian crossing thing, or there's some ramp. The ramp recognition, that's really the biggest thing. This ain't home insurance, it's not coming to it. Not really.
Okay. Anything else?
The pricing on the go-to calls like more their attention. Like when I'm seeing a card, the 60 calls my attention, but that's not really the price. I would think that it's like the price.
Okay.
Right there, next to the 50 on the
Okay.
and the unlimited and the boxes data. Like also calls my attention. If I'm looking for that, I'm really gonna look at that.
Okay. So pricing on the cards and the fact that it's big and prominent, and then the word, at least, you know, if you're looking for unlimited, yeah. Soon to come to Starbucks. Huh? Yeah. Okay. Anything else? Stands out?
The only thing that's looking white down there, maybe pop.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Again, I really appreciate the time that you guys spent with us today. The purpose of this is to evaluate, you know, just how does a product look on a shelf, and what changes can we make in order to make it stand out more, because when, and this is part of an 8-panel display that we have, so it's huge, and we literally have people walking around and telling us how they shop. And it's very apparent that some brands are immediately excluded just because of how the phone looks. And if it looks bland, if it looks plain, if there's not a lot of information, if you have information on there that, you know, people don't understand, even before they look at pricing or anything else, they will immediately just eliminate a brand just being sold on what it looks like. So it's super important. Your feedback is part of a bigger initiative, but it helps us get the ball rolling as far as, you know, taking the opinions and, you know, kind of aggregating them, because even though you guys know each other, yes, okay. I'm sure you've never talked about this stuff, though, right? So believe it or not, there are similarities, and I mean, even though, you know, we had, you know, individual sessions and we all work, you know, together in some capacity, there are still similarities between some of the observations that you guys made. A lot of similarities, actually. So that lets us know, you know, there's something here that we can work with, and don't be surprised if we'll call upon you again, just talk about some of the future iterations that we do. Okay? All right, so thanks. Appreciate you guys missing some of your lunchtime for this. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Yes, sir.
I gotta look in the camera.